St. George in Retirement is a story about obsession. It's a variation of the legend of St. George and the Dragon and was penned by Australian philosopher Kenny Minogue to illustrate the history of liberalism. After many centuries of hopelessness and superstition, St. George, in the guise of rationality, appeared in the world somewhere about the 16th century. The first dragons upon whom he turned his lance were those of despotic kingship and religious intolerance. These battles won, he rested for a time, until such questions as slavery or prison conditions or the state of the poor began to command his attention. During the 19th century, his lance was never still, prodding this way and that against the inert scaliness of privilege, vested interest, or patrician insolence. But, unlike St. George, he did not know when to retire. The more he succeeded, the more he became bewitched with the thought of a world free of dragons, and the less capable he became of ever returning to private life. He needed his dragons. He could only live by fighting for causes, the people, the poor, the exploited, the colonially oppressed, the underprivileged, and the underdeveloped. As an aging warrior, he grew breathless in his pursuit of smaller and smaller dragons, for the big dragons were now harder to come by. Kenny Minogue, The Liberal Mind. The moral of the story: not knowing when to quit is the first step of the descent into madness. Beware of St. George in retirement syndrome, the obsession with pursuing a laudable goal.